Well, it's about time, bro. I'm back with another video, and in today's video I got y'all with the best elements for every single race in the game, bro. And I'm gonna give you guys one PvP and one PvE element for every single race. PvP is kind of dead, I know, bro, but in today's video, nonetheless, bro, y'all know I be hooking it up, so I got y'all with the best element for every single race. Go ahead and get into it. Before we get into the video, I do want to let you guys know I'm giving away every single game pass and item in the game in my Discord. Anything you guys can imagine: world tickets, CC tokens, essences, vows, whatever you guys may want, I'm giving it away in my Discord, and all you guys have to do is hit that subscribe button and join the Discord down below. You must be subscribed. I can't check when you subscribed, so subscribing after you win the giveaway won't work, so just subscribe right now and join the Discord. They're both free, and you have the opportunity to win so many items. Anyway, onto the video. So for every single race, I'm gonna have some honorable mentions, and I'm gonna have my actual best PvP and best PvE elements for every single race. So let's start off with the superior race to all, Soul Reapers. For Soul Reapers, in my opinion, the best PvE element is gonna be Shadow. However, some honorable mentions are gonna be Benihime, Ink, Suzumabachi, and Water. These all just have some pretty decent AoE in my opinion, and that's basically how I rank what Shikai's or what element is the best. For PvP, this is where it gets pretty juicy, bro, and in my opinion, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. There are a lot that are really good, but in my opinion, my favorite is gonna be Berserk. Now, the reason I actually chose Berserk is just because it basically hyper armors everything. The true for it is probably the best true in the game, and the Bankai also hyper armors everything. It's basically a hyper armoring machine, and if you guys notice, all they've been doing to Berserk is nerfing it because of how good it is. And even after all these nerfs, bro, it's still insane. Whenever I play King of the World, I don't think I've ever lost while using my Berserk speed build. Speed got a little bit gutted. My head kind of been in the bush recently. I haven't been really keeping up, but speed did get gutted. And I'm not sure how good it is now. I've only played a couple of ranked matches with it, which I did win because I'm using Berserk. It's absolutely broken. However, I do realize that my combos do less damage now, and some of my moves have longer cooldowns, etc. However, we're not talking about skill trees in this video. We're talking about elements, and in my opinion, you're gonna want to go ahead and run Berserk. Next up, we got the second most superior race. You're slightly above Soul Reapers, bro, my bad, but we got Arrancars. Now, bro, just to keep it honest, complete 100% stack, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, Arrancars kind of got gutted with this one partial move. If you get Ancient, you can get two, but Ancient is kind of not as good as people thought it was. So Arrancars are still the best race in the game, probably by far, especially when it comes to PvP. However, when it just comes to your partial without having Ancient, you did just kind of get gutted. However, what I would recommend as your partial is actually going to be Light, Snake, Arrogante, Volcanica, Stark. But like I said, at the end of the day, you guys can go ahead and get whatever you guys want. That's just my personal opinion for the best elements for Arrancars, Pantera, or Storm. If you have any of those, in my opinion, you're really chilling. Bone can also be really good. Now, I did just say a lot, but my personal favorite, bro, for PvE is going to be Volcanica. The amount of AoE you get with Volcanica is insane. And also, if you're not that good at the game, you can run Volcanica for PvP. Really easy to land your moves, and they do a lot of damage. The only issue is you don't really have much combo extenders with that. And also, if you get put in a combo, there's not really any moves to take you out of that combo, and there's just no hyper armor. But if you are a beginner for PvP, you know, under 1000 elo, then Volcanica is going to be really good for that as well. However, my favorite for PvP is going to be Snake if you can land your timings and you're a really good player. My second option would be Stark or Volcanica. We got my third favorite race in the game now, Fullbringers. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, you guys kind of got ripped in this update. You guys barely have any Fullbringers. You guys have like, what is this, 7? However, the best for PvP is easily Zangetsu, and the best for PvE is going to be Chest, in my opinion, or Book of the End. However, Chest just does so much damage, it's actually kind of ridiculous. Zangetsu for PvP, I'm not gonna lie, guys, sometimes when I see a Fullbringer using Zangetsu in my ranked match, bro, I just log. I just tell the game, like, you know, just take my elo, bro. I don't even want it at this point, bro. Like, I don't want to play this, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if you play this, I kind of hate you a little bit, like low-key, just like a little bit, but it's so good, to be honest with you guys. So for Fullbringer, I'm gonna go with Zangetsu. I'm not gonna lie, bro, y'all might be the best race in the game, but I hate Quincy's, bro. My Quincy right now is grade 2, bro. Come on, hey, I'm kind of outdated. I'm not gonna lie to you. However, for me, easily the best true is the balance. So one time someone put me in balance, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, I had no clue what was going on, bro. I think I had 3 epileptic seizures, bro. For PvE, I'm gonna go with the balance, and for PvP, I'm gonna go with the death dealing. The balance just has so much AoE, and like I said, the true is absolutely insane. I don't really play with Quincy. I've only played against Quincy's, and that's basically what I know. That's why it's gonna be the shortest segment of the video. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I'm sorry for my inactivity recently. I have been busy with school, but we will be back, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace out.